And we are here at Keller Williams Real Estate on Grove Street in Worcester, right across from Jillian's, right?
Yes.
And I'm here with Mr. David Hill. David, you got a smile on your face because I understand you've got a big event coming up.
Yes, we do, John. Thank you. August 28th, we've got a great event right here at Keller Williams. It's going to be a buyer seminar, so we're going to be teaching about why it's a great time to be a buyer right now for first-time buyers or people that are just interested at all in investing in the real estate market.
So you're going to dispel all this talk about watch out with real estate because really now is probably the best time ever if you're looking to buy for the first time. Am I right?
It's an excellent opportunity, especially for first-time buyers.
First time. You know, David, I see that you brought some of your associates with you. Tell us who this young man is.
This is Jim Black. Jim's our lead buyer agent. He represents our full buyer department. What's up, Jim?
How you doing, David?
Doing excellent.
Let me ask you guys a question. What is a buyer's agent? What is a lead buyer agent, first of all?
Well, as a lead buyer agent, what I do is I help all the buyer agents on our team to make sure that we're providing exceptional level of service to every client that we have. And a buyer agent is somebody who works exclusively with buyers, working in their best interest, making sure they get the best deal for the house that they're looking for.
So the normal real estate, the traditional one that many of us grew up with, the real estate professional, if you will, represented the seller. It's a whole different ballgame right now because you've got really somebody on your side looking out for your best interest. Am I correct in that?
Absolutely. Yeah, as a buyer, you should have representation, and it's out there.
Okay. So, David, what's going on at this event? And tell us when and where and how can people sign up to go to it?
August 28th, again, 324 Grove Street. We're right across the street from Jillian's. Really easy to find. We're going to feature our in-house office attorney. Scott Wren will be here talking about what you need to know on the legal side of it. We have Keith Pence, who's with Prospect Mortgage, is going to be here talking about some great mortgage opportunities and options that are out there for you. And we're just going to talk about what you need to know when you're out there, what you should be looking for, different neighborhoods, just different things. Talk about your team. I mean, what we're trying to do is create the strongest team for you, the buyer.
The buyer.
You can get out there and make a responsible and just a great decision.
So you're going to have a lawyer there, you're going to have mortgage financing people there, because basically it really is important to know a lot of things coming into a transaction as to what you qualify for and what price range you should be looking at. Is that a big mistake a lot of people make where they look either way above their head or don't realize that they can't afford something?
Yeah, I would say that that's a big reason why we are where we are right now, where a lot of people in the past had gotten themselves in over their head. So we're really trying to avoid that, and that's, I think, with us having agents that are looking out for the buyer's best interest, it's really going to help.
And there's another associate that you brought along. Tell us, introduce us.
And this is Vantra Samalalik. She is also one of our buyer agents, and she works exclusively with buyers as well.
Thank you, David. Hi, how are you?
Tell us what you do as far as working with new people.
I'm a buyer specialist on David's team, and what I do is I primarily work with buyers on a full-time basis. I help from the very beginning process at the start where we find you financing till the very end at the closing table.
At the closing.
So bringing them through the whole process and making life as easy as possible.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And time frame, what are we looking at? Starts at what, 10 in the morning?
10 o'clock in the morning till noon.
Okay, let's get to the important stuff. What about refreshments?
There'll be donuts and bagels and muffins provided by
Coffee.
and coffee.
Yeah.
A lot of coffee.
Yeah, a lot of coffee. And I understand that there might be some people that'll walk away with some prizes. Is that right?
Yes, we're having a live raffle at the end of the seminar. It'll be 3 gift certificates to Panera Bread, which is right down the street from us.
Panera,
So
yeah.
After you finish with us, you're more than welcome to take have
Get one of those whole wheat bagels with some nice turkey and lettuce, tomato, huh? That kind of
Good
thing.
stuff.
Ah,
Making me
okay,
hungry now.
okay. So, David, why don't you do this? If you just kind of like wrap it up for us, tell us when, where, and more importantly, how can people register so that we know how many bagels to buy?
Okay. Again, it's August 28th. It's right here on Grove Street, second floor, right across from Jillian's, 10 to 12. We're going to have, again, a raffle. You're going to have some opportunities to win some $25 gift certificates to Panera Bread. The other thing I want you to know is everybody who shows up that day, and if you feel you're the right fit with us as your team to help you find the perfect property, we're going to honor on that day only. Everybody that buys with us and closes is going to get a $200 gift certificate to Lowe's to use when you close for home improvement.
Wow,
okay?
that's-
So
that-
we really hope to see you.
That's a can't miss. I mean, bagels, chance for free food. If you close within a certain period of time, you've got a $200 gift certificate
There's
to.
no period of time. If they decide we're the right fit for them and we close and we bring them to a close with the perfect house, we will take care of them with a $200 gift certificate for Lowe's for home improvement stuff.
David Hill from the Hill team, thank you so much for being with us.